Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of World of Tanks. This is Tanks for the Memories with a game replay that I had the other night with Captain Italia. We're playing our 2Js, and this is the first day that the BT-7 art was introduced to the game, and he and I decided to play our Panzer 2Js just to have a lot of fun. He's been having some frustration with the game lately, so we thought we'd get in there and just do the easy thing. And then we got into this battle. And this is a Tier 4 battle on a big map where we are going to have some trouble. And so there were basically two choices: us to try and go to the field where we thought the other light tanks were going to be, or go to the city. And so I'd suggested that we stuck around near the base. And Jesse wasn't sure at first what I was talking about here. And by the way, Jesse is Captain Italia. He wasn't sure what I meant at first, and I was like, no, we'll get to where we can see the field, but I didn't want to go down into it right off the bat. We were going to let the heavies go into town, and we were going to try and backstop over here. So the idea was to pick a place where we could get under some cover to begin with, see sort of how things went, and then from there could make a move out. And it didn't take too long for us to get over here before some of the light tanks on the enemy team decided to make a move across the field. So knowing that we've got a TD backing us up there, I think we're going to end up having some more TDs. Yeah, the Martyr and the Hetzer are going to come this way as well. My thought was, let's get over here, see what happens, and then eventually make our way down, basically down the A line when these guys got Overwatch on us. And then all of a sudden that Martyr 38 decides he's just going to rush right on straight out. And I was like, man, shoot, okay. So at least he's going to spot something when he gets down here. But he just balls out, went straight for it. I don't know why, but that was it. So I said, all right, well, I guess we better get on out there then. And so I'm going to go ahead and start moving here in a second. Hit anything there, but we could do some coverage denial. Yeah, so once he's dead, I'm like, all right, fine, screw it, I'll go. So now that I kind of know what's there, now I know that there's going to be some enemy TDs somewhere up on the ridge there, but
ready to fire. We didn't even scratch them. Target lost.
So I know they're out there somewhere, so I'm just trying to move. Yep. I bounced a Hetzer. Cannot believe that I bounced that. And no damage on that one. That Hetzer's got to be cursing himself, because he should have one-shot me. He had a good side-on shot to me. And didn't do it. So I pretty much made it down to the cover where I wanted to be. And it's only a matter now. I don't want to crest the hill there because of because I've already taken a shot from the Electo and two from the Hetzer. And there goes the Electo bouncing again, He can just barely see the top of my tank, but I can't spot him yet. So. And they're taking good shots at me. I'm taking all kinds of hits from these guys. It's not doing anything, thank God, but it's only a matter of time before it starts to hurt. So I'm trying to keep this lit up. There's the Hetzer. So Jesse spots, and I can be seen.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them.
And there's the Electo. And he's going to come rushing down, so
we didn't penetrate their armor.
I'm trying to get somebody to kill that Hetzer. There we go. And now he's starting to take some fire. And I'm figuring once he's dead, once that Hetzer's dead, I'm going to push up and over. And there he goes. So now it's time for me to move on.
Ready to fire.
I'm going to take care of this BT-7.
We've lost a track. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is
The Electo's coming for Jesse. But now we're pretty much in the clear. Now I've just got to get up as fast as I can. Jesse's been hurt pretty bad. But our team in the city, man, they did pretty good. I was pretty pleased with that while we were sitting there just kind of dicking around, waiting for those TDs to die. The guys in the city did really well. So now it's just a matter of time to try and clean up those two 127s who actually could do something to us. And the artillery. The T-40, yeah, he could really hurt. But I'm more concerned about 127s. There's the artillery.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration. Critical hit. Critical hit. We didn't penetrate. Gotcha.
So he's dead. You know things have gone horribly wrong for your team when the Panzer II-J gets back to be able to kill the artillery. That guy could have outrun me. Could have gone over the entire map before I'd gotten to him if he'd just decided to stay hidden somewhere. I think at this point he knew it was over. So we'll mosey through, speed it up a little bit here. There's a 40's dead. And that just leaves the two 127s. And I wasn't sure if they were still in the city or not, so I'm going to try and make my way over to the cap. And then we'll spot them here in a second. There we go. There's one of them.
Ready to fire. We didn't even scratch them. Target unlocked. We didn't penetrate their armor. Critical hit. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor. That one didn't go through.
I'm just not having a whole lot of luck.
We didn't even scratch them.
The way he was angled was pretty good for me.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
I was taking out his...
That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate their armor.
I was trying to take out his tracks.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor.
I'm just worried about his
We didn't even
tracks.
scratch them.
I'm trying to improve the angle a little bit.
There. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their enemy vehicle destroyed.
Should have moved the angle up a little bit there. There's the other one. I'll give these guys credit. I mean, they came back.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged.
Now just sit in the cap and take his hits.
Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
There we go. So that was it for that fight. Pretty good fight. Post-game stats next.